Woo!
Yep. All right. Gentlemen, last time we were here, you were on the boat called the Final Curtain, helmed by Captain Ballista, seeking ancient artifacts on the sea, as well as trying to destroy sea slugs. How is this all connected to your journey heading down south to the islands, based on visions that you've had? We're about to find out. As the day goes on, you continue heading over to Hangman's Page. The air, crystal clear after the thunderstorm that occurred. You continue on, and you get to the outskirts. I'm gonna bring you to over here first. As you get closer,
Sounds
you guys
good.
can
Thanks,
see
babe.
Captain Ballista now, right?
I love you.
Oh yeah, we can see him.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. As you get closer, Ballista comes off, and he walks over to Azazel, and he says, probably in the next few hours we'll be there. You ready?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
The ghost stories are true there. You better be prepared more than that. And just so you know, I'm not sending any of my crew over there. You guys are on your own.
Okay, fine.
Walks away. Goes back up. Anyone want to do anything before we move on?
I'd
Go
like to
downstairs,
inspect every
talk amongst
single
yourself.
board of wood on the boat for the next 4 hours.
A lot of waterlogged wood.
Could I ask a questione about the gold necklace from last sessione?
Yeah.
It's a gold necklace, right? Is there a value on it?
You probably have to get it appraised, but based on... Make an investigation check.
Oh man, yeah. I'm gonna pop that monocle in, look all fancy pantsy.
Like a real jeweler.
That's me. Well, it was me. 11. It's gold.
Best way you can tell, it's definitely not a cheap piece of metal, but the exact amount, it's kind of hard to dictate.
Okay. Get it appraised. I was gonna text you about the thing, but I forgot. And I've been burning to write it down. I'm good.
No problem. Anything else?
Wait, just to double check. I remember last session we got the battle, and then you said we had a long rest, then made it to the island. So I actually put my high points back up. So it's not going to be a full rest to the island. We're going to make it there before that.
Mm-hmm. No, you had a full rest, and then you're on your way there. This day is...
Oh, so this is the day after the
We've
fight.
rested well.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Spare your hit dice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Get those back.
I think you're just echoing a touch, Mr. Matt.
Am I
Yeah,
cool?
well,
Yeah.
somebody is echoing. I don't know who.
How am
Uh,
I echoing?
I don't think it's me.
I mean, Slick has his...
I really want to say it's me, Austin, but it's really not.
I have Slick muted.
Am I the only one that's echoing? Yeah, it's Matt.
Yeah.
What?
Is your sound coming out of the computer?
Got headphones, my dude?
I got headphones, but it's for the chat, not for Roll20.
Okay.
My voice,
You shouldn't have voice through Roll20.
yeah, my voice
don't.
isn't coming through recording.
I just have the music coming out of Roll20.
Right.
Or maybe
Okay. I mean, it sounds okay now, so... Everything will be okay.
Oh,
Sorry. Everything will be okay.
I will speak a little less loud.
Give him a pet. Everything will be okay.
So you guys travel up until mid-afternoon-ish. You come across this very rocky, like there's almost
Go
no
team.
land whatsoever. Just pile
Elias.
of rocks.
What's up,
If
bud?
you want to think of it as like as small an island as a Wind Waker island. Like, just one of those type of deals where it's just all jagged, almost no sand. It's
We're at like a paw print isle.
Yeah, it's definitely very small to the point where you would think like there's nothing here. But he weighs anchor, and the captain looks at you guys and he goes, "This is it. I hear many a tale of what lies behind those rocks, but I dare not enter. You guys are on your own." Takes a sip of wine, puts it down. "I'll be here if you need me. Don't need me."
This island seems a bit small for a whole village of snake people to be living on it, no?
I don't know what lives out there.
Huh.
All I know is the ghost stories.
Well, this seems like the island from your vision. I guess we should go hunting for this village of people, no?
We could take a peek, though. Does it look a little bit different than the village that we've seen? Or rather the island that we've seen?
Are you asking me?
I'm just musing out loud. But yeah, I'm kind of asking you.
Now, wait a second. Captain, I might have one question to ask. You're a skilled pirate. Would you happen to know if maybe there's some additional goodies, such as treasure, on this island?
Well, based on the ghost stories that I hear, people are definitely trying to get to something. I just don't know what.
Sounds like
Good
we're in
question.
for a payday, Azazel.
Is the island smaller than like 1,000 feet across? Like, is that how small we're talking?
Probably about. It's probably 3/4 of a mile across.
Whoops.
Meanwhile, back in Minor Illusion...
I didn't mean it like that.
Okay.
There's
So,
a
like-
dead man on the beach. Who put him there?
Like you can
I think
definitely
like more like
look at
3,000 feet, right?
About. You can definitely see the other end of the island from where you are now.
Okay, just checking. Sounds good.
So it ain't big, really.
And there's no
small.
there's no vegetation. There's no vegetation here. All it is rocks and sand.
Okay.
They didn't see any vegetation in their visions.
Nope, no. You saw
Crest of
vegetation.
vegetation.
Okay.
So you guys swim your way over to the shoreline.
Oh man, they wouldn't even give us a boat. Fucking pirates, man.
Nope.
I'll
Not giving you guys
prestidigitation
anything.
myself. I'll like get the water off.
anything. All dry.
Yeah, dry off.
Ziggy's doing the doggy paddle all the way there.
And you guys come across this bare strip of land. I know it doesn't look like sand because Incarnate doesn't have good sand outlines.
This looks pretty good to
But,
me.
you know,
I could see it, yeah. I could see sand.
Yep.
Orange sand.
over to the left, you see
Okay.
all of these crags coming out of the water. The waves are bashing into the other side here, so you have kind of a respite from the harsher conditions on the other side. You do notice a couple of skeletons roaming this little beachfront.
They're roaming
they're
it,
not
you said?
undead. There's like sprawn about.
The
Divine-
undead.
Divine sense.
Divine sense.
60 feet undead.
Let
Detect
me see.
undead.
Undead
It's
celestial.
Detect Undead all over again.
My arch rival, Detect Undead.
Oh, we meet again.
Which we all know Detect is short for Detective Undead. My rival from, Roy's past.
Paladin
You
Steen's
do-
bows, man. What are you gonna do?
You do detect a sense of undead on this island.
Not from the
within-
skeleton directly, or
Not from the skeleton directly.
but within 60
Um,
feet?
Within 60 feet.
Because I think it doesn't say
um,
specifically. Like,
It just says within 60 feet of you, right?
Isn't it like
I'm
fiends,
pretty
deans,
sure-
and specters? Something
Yeah,
like
well, fiend, celestial, undead, and it says I can. I thought, because remember we went over this last time. Divine sense. I'm just looking at it right now. It says you could. Presence evil has action awareness to touch undead as well. Know the location. Know the location within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. So am I getting any direct locations within 60 feet?
Somewhere
Just-
in the water. That's the best as I can say.
There's
Okay.
dead things, dead faces in the water.
Scheiße. Sir, I'm getting a bit of a dead ping towards the water. We might have someone dead within the vicinity.
You mean a ghost?
Gosh. I mean,
Yeah.
Zoinks.
Ghosts are undead. Skeletons, ghosts, giant undead trolls. Could be anything in there.
Maybe we should make our way stealthily up the beach.
Maybe away from the water, maybe.
Sure.
Although,
I mean, shore. Away from the shore.
yeah.
Different shore. I mean,
A little
different
curious.
shore.
But maybe it's not prudent to find out exactly what this is. Yeah.
Maybe we should send someone to scout ahead.
Ooh. I can send
Someone
Ziggy.
with good eyesight.
Ziggy has pretty good eyesight, and he's a dog.
Yeah, yes.
You can scout if you want, or I don't know.
And I'm gonna
Heinrich.
scoochity scooch on over here next to Azazel and try to keep my distance from the water.
I'll create a bonfire for us.
No. Actually, that feels nice.
All right.
Oh, I'm not sending Ziggy over to the water. I think I'm gonna scout ahead to the island, find this village of people.
Oh, I
Snake
meant
people.
about the super spooky skeletons.
I'd rather check that myself. Ziggy, he's not very strong as a dog. Yeah, he won't survive very long out there.
You go ahead and do that, Reinhardt. And Azazel and I are gonna check out this sediment here, where it's nice and safe.
Is that a plan? I will go check this undead. You guys okay with this?
We'll keep
I'm
you
okay
covered
with
from a
it.
distance, brother.
Okay, well, let me go take a peek. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna go over to the closer to the undead presence that I'm detecting. I'm gonna tell
Okay,
Ziggy to
make
go
it-
farther away.
Make a perception check.
Funsies.
I heard purr and I was scared that it was gonna be a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
That's a 14.
Okay. You notice amongst some of the rubble of bones, they're almost all kind of laying in this general area, and this skeleton specifically has a piece of. It looks like a piece of ship, so it looks like a flotsam.
Flotsam. I'm
That
so
sounds
glad
like
you used that word.
Drywood.
It's a piece of flotsam that he's holding onto, and it looks like he was scratching something onto it before his body just kind of crumbled away.
Shit. Can I try to take a closer look and see if I can read what that says, if I can read it?
You may, and I will put it into your journal.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. You didn't say Shizer. I'm disappointed.
How many shides? You can't have too many shizers, man.
What? Of course you can't.
Mike, did you make your background Skippy Peanut Butter?
And like a no Jif peanut butter up there, but it's like backwards. Yeah.
Oh my
Yes,
god,
sir.
man, this is great.
Yes, sir.
Scheiße. I'm gonna go make my way back to the group. I do not see any undead, but I got the. So it was just the dead body had a note written on this piece of dry wood over here. It seems kind of like a warning. So maybe there's some bad things on this island, but yeah, you can take a look, and I'll hand it over to
What does it
anybody who
say?
wants to see it.
Yes, sir.
All right, I
I guess
just
you
put
can
it in
share with the
everybody
group.
else's.
Yeah.
Actually, if I just hit show to players, does it pop up for everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
That was crazy. I clicked on my character and it came up at the same time, and I was like, "What did I do?"
You are now note written on Flotsam. Oh. I would hope it means unintelligible, but this is fine.
Oh,
So
That's a good point.
guys, what,
I'm not concerned.
This is fine.
We're fine.
Does this
Oh.
does it pique anybody else's interest that the captain said people are coming here in search for something?
I mean, the reason we are on this island is to search for clues about the church. You saw the snake people. We need to ask them about what they were doing with the church. Is this not our primary purpose here?
This note says benevolent gods, although if gods are killing people, not so benevolent. Do we want to take a look around and see if maybe there's any indications of the church involved here?
Maybe it was a plea to the benevolent gods until it became, unintelligible at this point. Scratching. He might have died, I'm guessing, while writing this.
Could I take a peek-see and see what type of humanoid and maybe
Castle.
if there's any kind of I don't know, religious
Base?
markings or prayer beads, things of that nature that I'd know from encountering
Based on
the people in Dayan.
based on what he's wearing, it's sort of like a merchant type of garment. It doesn't really
Okay.
look very religious.
Okay.
It doesn't
Could
look
I
very
assume that this
piratey.
is a
It's
person
more
that
of like a
believes
merchant.
in the gods of wherever he may believe in?
That's a fine deduction.
Okay. I try. But I couldn't discern which. All the gods are benevolent as far as I know. Until they're not.
Most,
And then you wash up on the
all-
beach.
all the ones that the continent has like approved gods of, they're all benevolent.
Sure. Okay. Not much. I guess we'll have to take this warning and shove it right in the sand and keep going forward.
Yeah, sounds fine.
Sorry, did you find anything?
We found out where our next mission is. Let's keep going forward.
Onwards.
So, are we trying to sneak up on this village? Or are we just approaching them? Hey, what are you doing with the church? And
I don't know if
Going-
there's
going-
much of a village on this hunk of sand.
I mean, that's what we're looking for, no?
We were, yeah, but I don't know if this is the place for that.
I mean, it's
Is
a
there
pretty
something
small
that maybe
island,
you
can
could
check real
locate
quick.
that we could hone in on that you'd be able to
Yeah, I was about to say if you remember a certain object from your vision, I can within 1,000 feet, so it's a pretty big island, but it will last for 10 minutes. Maybe as we move, I can get a closer location if we get lucky.
Is there anything that you remember, Azazel? Maybe something that we could focus on? Anybody else?
I don't remember anything specific other than that we had to come here.
Yeah, we
Specific
kind of had a
jewelry, maybe
top-down
the snake
view.
people are wearing.
You know, now that you say it, I think I do remember something about a jewel.
Oh yeah, you saw something in your vision?
I think we need to find a jewel. You guys saw that too, right?
Is that something I'd remember?
Okay, well, because we all had the
We had the same vision.
vision.
Sans
Well, what-
Reinhardt.
I need a little more specific details. Was it a ruby?
Is this something I could recall, Mr. Benevolent God?
No.
Make a history check.
Study.
Sure, remember something to that. That's great.
Let's see what we got here. PCs. History. Alright, straight int. Oh
Ooh.
boy, well it's not a net 20. It's a 12.
Well,
So,
got a 2.
so what was the
Two on
question
it.
again?
Is there a specific jewel or object that I can remember from the vision, either on like the necklace of these
Sorry.
Snake people are coming.
snake folks, these Jerrys, if you will?
You feel like
Feel a little queasy.
you guys weren't good with you guys weren't good with your survival check. So you feel like it would have taken longer than just 3 days to get to the island that you saw in your vision.
Okay. So it sounds like we're not in the right place.
That would
So our
be a
vision's
good-
doing diddly here, folks. Let's just keep going and see what we're gonna find. I don't think the vision's gonna help us here.
Yeah.
Let's keep going and maybe proceed sneaky like.
Why would he drop us here, though? Why would he bring us here? If
I
this
think
is
we asked to go here from what
Was
I
this where
remember.
Zazzle said it was Hangman's Page? He said he knew the name of the island.
Yeah, I really think it's here, guys.
I mean, we're here. Let's take a look.
This Azazel guy seems a little bit sketchy. I don't know what's going on. You like slip and fall on a rock or something? What's going on?
I don't know what I'm just talking about what I saw in the vision that we all had. I think we really should just take a look around on this island and see if we can find something about this jewel.
I'm all about getting paid.
Wait, I'm so confused. Why are we looking for a jewel now? I thought we were specifically looking for information on the church, looking for the snake people. Why are we talking about a jewel now?
All right, guys, I have something to admit to you all.
Sorry.
Yeah, spit it out.
So, I don't know if you guys have ever seen anything weird happen to me.
I haven't. Oh,
9.
I haven't.
Sometimes I lose control of my body and
Like-
myself.
But okay, go ahead. Never mind.
No, don't worry. I don't need depends or anything like that.
No, like music make you lose control.
I have not quite a guardian angel, but sort of the opposite. I have a deity that hangs over me and checks in on me. And it told me that we had to come to Hangman's Page and we had to find a jewel, or else people are going to start dying. And I know that this is going to be the most sketchy part of it all, but I have to be the one to grab the jewel.
Interesting.
And what does
So-
this jewel do? Clearly, it's more than just a jewel.
I don't know anything more than that. That I can promise you.
Zazzle,
I say we tie him up and put him back on the boat. I don't trust him.
Wait.
How much
This
do I
actually
trust the
seems-
Zazzle right now?
This seems very similar to my situation. Mein God, Helm, he's the one who warned us about,
Yeah, but you
the
did the whole
ch-
holy
ch-
light
that-
thing.
It's not the same thing. But I'm just confused. Zazzle, if this is God is telling you how to help you, why all the lies? Why not be truthful about the situation?
I don't know. I'm not used to doing the right thing. And I'm not used to having to protect people. And I think it's only right to keep you guys out of the dark now.
I think it's a little late for that, bud.
Sounds like you've made a deal with someone which I'm familiar with, although for me, this person tends to hover more towards the good and the bad, taking both and, what they are. Are you saying that you lean more towards the bad stuff from what this person says?
Oh, this person, I don't even know if you could call it a person. It's more of a deity. And he's definitely not good.
Is that
Ooh.
someone that we should trust then?
Wait, Azazel, when you say this deity is not on the good side, are we talking more like, you know, more fiendish type of deities, the bad guys of this is a little. You have me a little scared here.
A fiend would be the absolute best description that you could give.
Scheiße.
Like from a book or something.
Well, fiends aren't necessarily all-consuming evil.
The
Maybe
based on
my
what
view
I've
is a little
heard,
skewed.
I do not. I've never heard of any fiends that helping the good parts of everything. Based on what I've learned, I only deal with the good gods up on high, not the down below. This sounds. Are you being possessed? Is this something you need help with?
Sort of. This is the. I know that you guys have seen me, exert my powers. Like when I blew up the sea slug priest on the boat, that was because of my, guardian angel. I don't even know what you want to call it. Maybe a patron or something like that.
Well, I know my power when I, smite. This power comes from my god. But if you're saying you're getting these powers from a less than reputable source, maybe this is not such a good thing. Although you are helping us do good things with this power.
I may
Is a
not know
bit,
much of the power that is given to Azazel, but as far as I know, I trust Azazel with, as we all have, I've trusted Azazel with my life. I'm willing to follow where he's leading, but I'm a little bit concerned about this person that's poking into your head. I could trust that face.
Right now, I can't say anything else that can make you guys do anything. But I think it's good for you guys to understand that I think he will take over me, and I think some bad things could potentially happen if we don't do what he asks.
So we get the jewel.
I'm all about getting the jewel. You said people
And,
would die otherwise?
I just turned.
How
and
much do I
start
trust
walking-
Azazel on all this info,
I start
Mr.
walking
Benevolent
inland.
God?
Okay. As you get closer to up here, actually, if you right about here, that's going more inland. You guys came from the south, so going north is where the stuff is going to be. But as you start getting closer, you look over into the water and you see two beautiful looking mermaids that were just up on the shore, just sort of listening in.
Okay, slug it up.
And they kind of look over at you and they go, this talk I hear about the jewel that's supposed to be on this island?
Are these the same mermaids that we saw on the boat, or different mermaids?
They're not. They're different ones. They just have the same pictures.
I'm just gonna pull up Divine Sense again, because I remember in the water there's some undead shit, and I'm a little skeptical right now. Do I get an undead feeling from the mermaids?
Okay. You do.
Wait. There's something not right with these mermaids. I'm getting the undead feelings from them.
Undead? How could you say such a thing? How could you say such a thing about us? Listen, we know where the jewel is. If you go inland and go through that cave, it doesn't end well for everybody. There's a hidden entrance through this water. There's an underwater cave that goes right to the jewel. We can lead you there. There's no problem.
Can I roll an insight check to see if I believe them?
Yeah, roll an insight check.
Knowing that they are undead. Where are they?
I don't think I'd be trusting in the words of mermaids. Merfolk.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 4. So yeah. I do not know anything about their thing, but I know they're undead. I don't know what you guys want to do with this information.
Wasn't it mermaids that got us involved with that sea slug gentleman in the first place?
I thought they just helped us through the waters gets faster.
I thought they led us to our doom. Am I misremembering?
No,
So
that
was a
was
different
the
day.
next day. Yeah, it was a different day.
The
Yeah, those
mermaids
were
were
good
totally
mermaids, but-
chill, right? The other ones?
Yeah, the other mermaids were much more chill.
Then I have no reason to suspect them otherwise. Reinhardt, you said they're undead?
Yeah, those are undead beings. This is a fact.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Do you
No,
have
I-
problems with undead beings?
Yeah, undead usually means resurrected by uncouth means.
You
Are we throwing fisticuffs right now, or are we just dipping out of here?
I think we should just ignore the advice and
I'm gonna approach
You know-
the water.
Oh no.
Heinrich, they're undead.
I'm
careful.
gonna ready an Eldritch Blast in case they start attacking Henrik.
Kevin, read chat.
What? Yeah, sure.
Read your chat.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Alright. You're just te. Oh boy, I don't know what that is. Let me just take a peek-see. Oh no. It didn't work.
It's /GR.
/GR?
Yeah, and then roll it.
Oh. Is that like hidden?
Excuse me. Means only he
is
can
G-
see it.
GM roll.
Oh, okay. Alright. It did not work. Oh no,
Okay.
it did. It's not great.
You also feel compelled to start heading towards the water.
Alright, I will make my movements towards the water.
Can I try to grab Roy, seeing that he's moving towards the water? Told Heinrich not to go. I mean, they're fucking undead. I'm very
Thanks,
fucking
Skipper.
scared right now.
Tell you what, both
Hmm.
you and Roy roll initiative.
Oh yeah, roll
Just roll the
initiative.
d20. Just roll a d20.
This isn't a grapple
add your-
attack.
Add your dex. Just see who gets there first, or
Okay,
who does what first.
18.
that's fair. Initiative roll.
Oh, to see who does what first? Oh man,
21.
Reinhardt is a speedy boy. Oh man, oh man, oh.
Okay, either.
I know what
So
I'm gonna be
you-
chatting with Aton about tomorrow at work.
So you
What?
stop him.
This right here, you just beat me.
Oh, that.
So you just stopped him from moving.
Yeah.
Roy, you really want to go to that water.
Reinhardt, let go.
Roy,
I need to make my way towards the water. It's calling me.
What do you mean he's calling you?
Let go of
The
my
mermaid?
arm, man.
This isn't right. I'm gonna raise up my holy
I'm
symbol.
about,
and I'm gonna
in the water
cast-
at this point.
Moonbeam on
Okay.
the mermaid.
Moonbeam.
All right.
Yes, we get a
in that
moonbeam.
case,
Is this the first
Yeah.
moonbeam of the campaign?
let's go into initiative.
Yeah, it's the first moonbeam. I think it's the first moonbeam. Let's do it.
Yes.
Oh, we're fucking doing this. Oh boy.
We're initiativing?
Wait, am I in initiative already? Because the 21ers is a new.
No.
Oh, that was just a dex. Okay, that was just dex. Okay.
We're all rolling initiative.
Let's do
Yep,
it.
I want everyone to roll initiative.
It's a fight.
Oh
now,
boy, I
boys.
got a 5-er. I
Yeah.
Wow.
oh
Let's
yes.
get that nat 20.
Define sense
Wow,
actually doing something.
slick.
That's new.
A 1 plus
Slick Knickerbocker. That's what it's short
three.
for.
Yep. It's what my parents named me.
Shit, that's a circle.
Slickless Knickerbocker.
Could you make my aura visible again, Greg? Sorry.
I couldn't
forgot.
see it last time for some reason. Oh, why did my thing not stick? 5.
I know it has a. It's like, I don't know if you copy from the other map
got it.
or you make it visible again. Okay.
There we go.
But I think that's the first time Divine Sense actually helped in some way. In like 5 years. So it was the first, right?
I love having nat 20
did somebody
initiatives.
Okay, we're good.
Feels good, man.
All right. Nick, or I guess as you're up first.
Oh, whoops.
wasn't-
Ziggy's initiative is actually my initiative.
We got a thing.
So what's Will?
Reinhardt's is 20. Ziggy is. I forgot to roll for Ziggy. Jesus.
Hey, thanks for the follow. I
Ziggy,
missed the
Ziggy,
name. Sorry
This
about
is
that,
Ziggy.
but I appreciate you.
This is why I gotta keep the
Thanks
dog
for
up.
following. I want to
Ziggy's 13.
say
I'm
it's
20.
Race My Thoughts, but I'm not too sure.
Actually, don't even know
All
where
right.
the 6 came
Thanks,
from.
Race. Thanks for following. Come hang out
Alright.
here. Skip and I play some games.
as
We
you're up
played
first,
Freddy Fish the other
What would you like
day.
to do?
Probably gonna play Putt Putt this weekend.
okay,
Play some
so
like
I guess-
old,
Here's
like
what's happened so
young
far.
children games, but like
you
I want to
see
play a lot of
Henrik
like retro
walking out
games
to the
and
water.
stuff with you.
You notice that Roy really wants to go to the water as well.
Yeah, I like
And
that.
Reinhardt.
But in the
is
meantime, we play
trying
D&D
very
on
hard to hold him
Wednesdays. We'll see how long that lasts.
Did the moonbeam
But
go
thanks
off?
for
when
thanks
I
for
raised that up or
following.
not?
Appreciate it.
It goes off on your turn because you're the one that started initiative combat. So
Got
it's not going to be like
Not
you do a
surprised,
thing and
yeah.
then we go into content. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
Don't- Alright.
Well, we're fighting. I'm gonna I'm gonna run over here.
Here come the slaps.
I'm not fighting.
Because I mean, if I haven't done an attack yet, they don't even know that we're fighting
Who's-
yet. That's the
who's
thing.
fighting?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's why I'm like, I don't, because if they don't, her.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna start by going over here and just casting Armor of Agathis on myself to be safe.
Wrapping it up. Smart.
Okay.
And
Sweet.
I guess I'm just gonna like. I know that this is not gonna
We're fighting the
probably
Blue
do anything.
Mermaids,
But
yeah.
I'm gonna yell out to Henrik, like,
Like it's difficult because like some people are okay with them and some people are not. It's like Slick didn't really do too much
Okay.
to fight them there. And like
Chuck, it is
Henrik
your turn.
is like
What would you like
stuck
to do?
in there fighting,
You
yeah.
see Roy being held back right
Whereas like Reinhardt is holding Roy back. Me. And Chuck is always a wild card. I never know what Chuck is gonna do.
Why are you fighting?
Alright,
They're just
I'm gonna cast
undead
Sleep on
people
Roy.
fighting us. You
now. Ooh,
bastard.
okay.
that's smart.
That's a smart play.
That's what we were trying to do. You're gonna cast sleep on me? What do I do? What do I have to do?
You
Well,
have
he
to roll
has to roll.
5d8, right?
No,
You
have
roll
to
5d8.
Oh, I
and it
roll
has to go
5d8?
above his.
Oh,
hit
I do.
points.
Okay. Let's go back.
Counterspell.
Which he has
I
more
wish.
than- I think he
I
has
could
more than
learn
5d8 hit
Counterspell,
points.
Chip.
He might, yeah.
I don't think he has more hit points than that because his
Then
hit
what?
die at this level.
How much?
Well, 5d8 is only going to be like 20,
40.
25.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
you're
like
right.
40
40?
is the max you could ever roll on.
I have more health than that.
Yeah, you literally
Yeah.
can't put him to sleep.
Well, that ship has sailed, so we're rolling some dice.
Let's try it.
How about 23? Are you feeling sleepy?
Not close.
No.
Bummer.
Wouldn't Chuck know
Um,
that?
What?
I feel like we can maybe we can give him a mulligan on that.
Yeah, I feel like Chuck would know. We've
I
spent
mean,
so
sure,
much
make it
time
not
around
use
each
a
other.
spell slot or something. But like, all right, I'm just gonna like do stealth.
You can like
Stealth as my
charm
bonus action?
person me or something.
Stealth for my bonus action. Can I do that? Stealth bonus action.
Hand
Sure.
wave.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I feel like sneezing or something. I don't know.
This is right here. Cool.
I got a nap in before for like, it was like a 10-15 minute nap. It was really great.
Ooh, it's
Nice.
special.
Yeah, it was good. I got a walk in. Yeah, it was good.
22.
Okay.
Are you hiding behind
And
me?
my turn. I am.
Yes.
That's great.
Halflings, man. Fun.
Henrik.
Wait, didn't I roll? I have 20, so shouldn't I be? Oh, I
Oh,
should have been
why-
after Nick, actually.
Why did it do that?
That's weird.
Well,
I
it put
did
me
hit
at
the
a
send-
6.
yeah.
Yeah, it put me at a 6, and I fixed it to 20, but it didn't rise
No,
me
yeah,
up.
and then I
That's
hit the sending
weird.
afterwards.
My
All right,
5
whatever.
didn't take for a while. So, meanwhile,
All right, so I mean, when it gets to my turn, do I have to do Moonbeam now? Because I thought I was trying to get that
You
off.
can-
Can I just
You can
do what I
change it
want
if
to do?
you wish.
Okay, because
Yep.
if they're undead, I'm gonna try to fucking smite. So I'm gonna try to get. I'm gonna let go of Roy because I know this isn't gonna end until these undead are dead.
I am undead. Spoiler.
I get to the closest one. I'm gonna try to attack it,
All right.
and we'll see what happens. Ooh, first one's a 10.
10
Henrik.
misses.
Try it again. Okay, 26.
Oh boy.
26 does hit.
Okay, so I would put a fuck it, because I didn't use moving. Second level divine smite and damage. Oh Jesus, talk about low rolls. So we get an extra D8 because it's undead.
Yes, you do.
Nice.
Did the music cut out for everyone or just me?
Yes, yes,
You'd be
nice.
stopping.
20,
Music's not coming.
28.
Yeah, I can't
Oh.
hear it.
You
Hold
can't.
on.
There we go.
How about
16.
Yeah, it sounds good.
I can hear you. 16 points radiant,
Woo!
12 sword, regular sword, not magical sword.
16, baby.
now? So 20 altogether?
28 altogether.
28 altogether.
Nice.
Okay. You hear almost like a whip going through the facade of this beautiful mermaid, and you see pretty much on the inside all just rotting skin and bones. And then as soon as your sword goes through, it goes back to that shining beauty of the mermaid.
Oh, scheiße. And I'm going to use bonus action, put Shield of Faith on Heinrich.
Okay.
So, Heinrich, you have +2 to your AC.
Does that affect like what Henrik and I saw? Or nah?
No.
Alright. So we're still
Henrik.
kind of enamored, right?
Yep, this is what you can do. You can only dash action on your turn to get as close as you can, no reactions. If you suffer any harm, you can repeat the saving throw.
Alright, I'm dashing
Yeah.
in.
Should have slapped him, but I don't know that, so it's okay.
You are as close right now. You do have your
But
Tortuga tunic on, so that you're walking on the water.
I love my team. So I can't take any other action even though I'm close.
Nope, that's it. You just want to get as close as you can to them.
Gross.
All right.
Can
Is Ziggy doing anything?
Ziggy, telepathically, I'm going to tell him to keep the fuck back. He's a
Okay.
lookout dog, that's all he is.
All right. It is now their turn. This one is gonna back up to here,
Can't take opportunity.
and is gonna. He can't because he can't do reactions, and he's gonna do.
No,
a
me,
trust
because I
attack.
was next to her.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Okay. Cool beans. That's right. That's a small 13.
13 misses,
Okay.
and I believe a 25 hits you, Matt.
Oh, sure does.
All right. That is 20 bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
You are now grappled, and you are pulled 5 feet towards the creature. And you are restrained, and I can't target another one. This one is going to move
Roll
right
20
there
does
and
that
go
sometimes
after.
where it's like things
Reinhardt.
don't kind of load. So like we didn't see Matt for the past
Make
like
a
hour,
wisdom
but,
saving throw
like,
again.
now he's here.
Plus
It's
3
just
to your
weird.
saving throw, which I should have mentioned for the first rolls you had, guys, but I didn't know you guys were doing rolls, but it doesn't
I have
matter.
nothing that
Still
can
both of
prevent
them
me
still
from
failed.
being like
Okay,
charmed
we're
by
forgiven.
these
Yeah,
mermaid
possible.
undead
Okay.
people.
Whatever you roll, plus 3, because you're an aura.
Feels bad.
Yikes.
Ooh.
Nope. And
More.
does an 18 hit you, Reinhardt?
Hurt me more.
18 does hit me.
We go on mute.
So that's going to be 14 damage. You are restrained. And
Who's
you are
hitting
pulled
me?
5 feet.
This one over here?
This one. Yeah.
What kind of hit? Just like a slash?
So you see these very long tentacles come out from their arms and wrap around you.
Ooh.
Okay, how much damage was that?
14.
All right, 14.
And that is their turn. Roy, it is your go. You still want to get as close as you can to that one.
And I can't break this or anything, right?
Let's see. It can repeat the saving throw if you suffer any harm.
I have not been harmed.
You're not.
I will use my action to dash as close to this person as possible.
All right.
There she is. It's the
Zazzle,
trap.
it is your turn. You have now noticed the illusion is fading on them, and they are these undead, mermaid-like creatures, all decaying flesh, trying to submerge your guys. What do you do?
Nasty. Okay, so I'm gonna run up here, and I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast this one 2
All right.
times.
Do it.
Will this work if I just hit this boy?
That boy.
That did a thing. The 22 does hit for 6 damage. All right.
And then I guess I'll do another one because I get 2.
Mhm.
The same one.
10 misses.
That one misses. Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah. Zazzle's just gonna be like, "You that's fucking nasty. She's the big old skeleton mermaid." And then that will be my turn.
Perfect. Reinhardt, you are restrained.
By this one, right?
Yes. And I believe.
What do you believe?
It's just movement
your speed
0,
becomes
right?
0. Yep. Attack
Yeah.
rolls against the creature have advantage, and that creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So you can attack it, but you have disadvantage.
I have disadvantage? Ooh.
Yes.
Shit.
Big woof.
Excuse me.
Exactly. Woof.
Yeah. Oh, man. It's a waste of whole fucking action. Yes. Oh, actually, I don't. Okay. Bonus action, just Misty Step to this one, because it's the one I hit. That's the one I hit, right? This one?
Yeah.
Okay, bonus action, Misty Step to that one to get out of the grapple, because I don't want that. And then 2 attacks against that one. So that's fucking Jesus Christ. There you go with my spells.
Jesus.
Okay, so let me just do an attack. Sword attack for number 1. 14.
14
So
misses.
Okay. Do it again.
It does miss.
Okay. And next one, 16.
16
Woo.
misses.
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow, wow,
Oh,
wow,
boy.
wow, wow. Wow.
I'm there. I'm
All
here.
right.
That's
So
me.
you see the mermaid that had you. All of a sudden, you misty step, and it's like, ooh, like it got real angry at that.
Mhm. Oh boy.
Chuck, your turn.
Not doing so
All
good.
right, I'm just gonna run up to Mermaid Lady, like kind of in this area right now. Okay, and I'm gonna do a
Right
True
now?
Strike, right? True Strike, and that does. I think it just gives me advantage, right? Let me double check.
I
True Strike.
believe True Strike is an action.
Yeah, but you do an attack on the action, I think, right? Oh wait, no,
Um,
you don't. I'm thinking of that bonus
On
action.
your next
Oh,
turn, you gain
ugh.
advantage on your first attack roll.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking of
Oh, you're
what's that?
right. Okay, all right. So I'm
Going
just
for
gonna
the
Blade.
slaps, my
roll
man.
then. Screw that. Yeah, that's really cool, but not right now. Okay, so I'm gonna just plain old attack with my.
With a false strike.
If you want
A
to try
falsetto?
to get advantage, you would be trying to bonus action hide behind something and do a ranged attack. If
Like
you're
me.
trying to
Right.
get
Well,
advantage.
he got
yeah.
Right.
he got out of
That's not that big a
hiding because everybody moved out of his way.
Yeah.
Especially
yeah,
me.
something
The
like
thing that he was
some
hiding
shit.
behind. The large
Mhm.
tree.
Yeah.
The red tree.
So my strongest one is my. All right, so 1 attack with the rapier.
So.
You have the Sin and Sorrow weapon.
Oh, I do. That's right. I don't have that written anywhere. Do we have that like digitally? Somewhere?
I do have it digitally. If you give me a second, I know it's a 1d8.
Okay.
If you want to,
So is this rapier,
that.
so that works too.
it's the same. It's the same as the rapier. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh man, first one I chose.
If you're not first, you're
Okay,
last.
never mind.
Can I take a moment to ask, Slick, what does your shirt say?
It says hack RPI.
What is that?
I went to a hackathon at Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute once.
Oh.
I thought it might have been like a beer or something.
Yeah, I made a Flappy Bird type game.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Oh yeah, I showed it to you.
Yeah, we played that together.
Yeah.
That was fun. You weren't
Yeah,
wearing the
okay.
shirt though,
So-
because we were at work. But cool.
Right. Yeah.
Oh shit, Mike, did you get a natural 20?
I did
did.
get a natural
Okay.
20.
Oh fuck, with
Wow!
sneak attack?
Wow!
That's
Wow!
awesome.
Wow!
LFG.
My man.
Dude.
Hold on.
That's big.
Hold on.
Yeah,
So-
because me and Henrik are within
the-
it. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the Sin and Sorrow for your attack action is 2d4. It's not 1d8.
Oh, it's 2d4? Okay.
That's all right.
That's better. It's two
Right.
dice that can be doubled. Plus
Oh,
a
yeah.
sneak attack to be doubled. Fuck yeah.
Sneak.
And
How
so
much
does
sneak
each
attack
one get
dice
the plus
do you
3?
get? 3?
Yeah.
No, there's
bro.
plus 3 to both. You roll both
Okay.
plus 3 to 2d4.
Okay, gotcha. So 2d4 plus 3.
So-
Rolling.
Well, plus your
This is
sneak
great.
Which is, where do I
Nat
have that?
20,
Is that written
baby.
somewhere?
attack. Is it 3d6 or 4d6, Matt?
Crit.
For what?
For your sneak attack, is it 3d6 or
I think
46?
it's like 5.
I think it's 3,
No, it's not
or
five.
it might be 4 at level
It's
7.
4, sorry. It's 4.
It's 4? Okay. So roll 2d6, 2d4,
Oh yes, the rogue.
and 4d6.
2d4 plus 3. Then 4d6. Plus 3? Or not plus 3?
Right.
You could double all that and then add the 3.
No,
Jeez
not plus
Louise.
3. Okay, hold on.
What?
Mathematics.
You can remove a 3 from there if it needs to be removed.
Yeah,
I'm
hold
not
on,
sure.
hold on. 16,
Not yet. 46.
So ignore the 1d8.
40,
46.
no, 43 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh, Chuck, you found the
Going one
artery.
hit,
Okay. Look it up.
You see this Darth Maul blade just cut through. Did a lot of damage. Still standing though.
That's a lot of
Cool,
damage.
Chuck. That's a lot of damage.
I'm my turn. Good to go.
You want fries with that?
All
That'll
right,
be $5, baby.
Henrik, you are restrained and you are still charmed.
I am grappled and
You can't do
charmed.
anything. Yep.
Oof.
Ziggy, I assume, is not doing anything.
No. Ziggy's fucked.
Alright. This one right here is going to attempt to tickle Henrik.
Tickle.
Yep. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Plus 3.
Constitution.
So 17 total.
No. I added your 3
Oh, you added 3 already? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, so you succeed.
Oh.
So
I didn't
you
know that's
cannot
how you spell
do
Henrik.
anything else.
Hey, the plus 3 help.
This one is going to back
Yay.
up a little bit, and it's going to attempt to tress Roy.
To what? Excuse me?
What did
To
you do?
tresses, that's
Tress
a
me?
19.
Okay.
So that takes 16 damage.
Jeez.
You
I
are
do?
pulled 5 feet. Yeah. I was aiming at you, bro.
Oh, 16, you say? Ouch.
You're pulled 5 feet and you are grappled.
Owie,
I need you to
owie.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright, we gonna do our best here. A wisdom saving throw.
Is the music still working for you guys?
No, it
No.
dropped out for me.
Yeah, it was, and then it stopped.
Shit, big roll.
Maybe it
That's
doesn't.
weird.
Big money here, 21.
Maybe it doesn't like it.
21.
Where does it?
Why
as
not?
Slick would say. 21.
We're just gonna do that.
21 wisdom save. How you doing?
You are no longer charmed.
I'm no
Lucky
longer
for you.
charmed. That was my action though, right?
And luckily for you, no, that was at the end of your turn because you got hit. Or their turn because you got hit.
Oh, cool. So I could
And
own some fools.
you can, however, since you are restrained, you have disadvantage.
That's okay. Can I still move while I'm restrained?
Nope.
Can I
Your
still
speed is
attack
0.
while I'm restrained?
At disadvantage, yes.
Ooh. The game, it is a changin'.
Yeah. Give me saving roll thingies you could do.
I'm a warlock, man. I can't do jack. I can Misty
Can't
Step
do
out of
jack
the way.
Dude, what are you
Sounds
talking
like
about? You
a
have
good
one
thing.
thing that has a saving throw.
I do. Can I just Misty Step and then...
That's what I did.
Okay.
You saw me do it, so you know that could
I
work.
did, yeah. I'm gonna Misty Step away.
Okay.
And I'm gonna Misty Step over... here. As a bonus action.
Okay.
Now, if I
You're
attack
no longer
this
restrained.
mer lady, will I get flanking? Because my reach is longer?
You have to be.
He is still charmed.
He is still charmed.
So I would say since he's still charmed, I would say no.
Okay, how deep is this water?
It's about shin deep.
Shin deep?
It wouldn't give you disadvantage if you walked over there.
Okay.
If that's what you're asking.
I was gonna say, can I like meander my way over to here and attack this lady
Yeah,
without provoking?
that would give you flanking.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, it's only.
I
when you
am
leave.
gonna do that, and then I'll take my attack as my action, and we're going
that.
to see what that yields.
Oh shit.
27 to slap.
Hmm. Yep,
Let's
that
go.
would be
Alright.
11 damage. to
11
hit.
damage. And I get a second attack with my Thurston Blade. It's
Yes,
thirsty.
you do.
It's drinking the seawater.
That's
27 to
12
hit.
damage right there.
12 damo.
Mm-hmm. That would hit.
Alright, cool.
So again, this one has you restrained, and you Misty Step out. It is getting very upset.
That's the second time.
Alright.
I'm walking over. The second time that same one has been Misty Stepped away.
For Mr.
Okay, I'll use my
That is
free
your
action
turn.
to cast Fireball. Nah, I'm good. Yes. Feels good to be back. Sorry, Reinhardt.
Zazzle, your turn.
No hard feelings.
Yeah. We will take this together. Ah!
I'm gonna do something no one saw coming. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on this mermaid again.
What?
Which one?
That one. The
That one? Okay.
Yeah,
That boy.
between Reinhardt and Roy.
Oh shit! What up?
Oh shit! E-blast.
Ooh,
20 does hit for a
Nice.
measly 5.
But my damage is so.
Nothing wrong with a fiver.
You can shoot
Let's
again.
do it.
15 misses.
Of
Damn.
course.
It's mermaids. Undead mermaids at high AC.
The other one goes what? Yeah, they do have very high AC.
Do I get your
moving
aura
on.
of aura right now, Reinhardt?
You do get my aura of aura.
What does that give me? 2 AC?
+3 to saving rolls and half damage on spells.
Wow.
No,
Reinhardt,
no,
your turn.
Not AC bonus. Alright, well, now
Reinhardt.
that I'm flanking, let's try it again. Advantage. Attack.
Melee bros.
Ooh, that's 25. See if we get a
That'll
natural
hit.
20. Don't. Just level 1 smite, because I'm not gonna waste it. And extra d8. D8. Plus the damage sword.
I have to get something to drink. I'll be right back.
Okay, so.
Sure.
8 points radiant,
16?
8 points regular.
Woo!
Yeah, 16 total.
16.
Alright.
Woo!
Still
Your
standing.
sword is constantly, yeah, it's still in. Your sword is constantly just brimming
Do it again.
with this radiant light.
Come on, roll advantage.
Do it again. That is a negative.
Shit, what did...
You rolled
was
a
it
negative?
15? What was the next one? Did I roll twice?
Yeah.
I thought I rolled once. Oh, okay.
You did 11 and 15.
Oh,
Yeah, you
shit,
rolled
like,
twice,
okay,
dude.
Yep, nope, nothing. Damn it. Okay, well, then I
3 times.
Anything
what
else?
else I can do.
3 times.
I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay there because we're flanking. So I'm
All right.
gonna stick right there. That's it.
Pivot.
My turn's over.
Pivot.
Alright. Chuck, your turn.
Pivot.
All right. I think I'm just going for a plain old regular attack.
Select.
With the first arrow.
All right.
Let me roll that.
You're also flanking, so you would have advantage.
Yeah, look at that.
Love to
What
see.
spear is this?
Connect forward diagonally.
You'd love to see it.
Oh yeah, the math checks out here. Add Avantiogi.
The hit. Oh no, no. I do it again, right? 18 to hit.
Why is it only +3? Should be
Where's that?
6.
Dex.
Where's that at?
Because you are proficient.
Oh
in
yeah, oh yeah.
stabbing
Oh,
weapons.
yep, you're totally right. You're totally right. Oh, yeah, +6. So
Still,
yeah, 21.
Still only 1 hit.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
Well,
it
well, that
does.
was one attack, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's 2.
advantage.
So 2d4,
Oh, he does get advantage.
Yes, that's one attack.
46 +3.
2d4 plus 3. Boom. And
And then the
6 damage,
stealthy.
and then
Four.
do another 4d6.
Stealthy boy. Sneaky boy.
Sneaky boy.
There we go.
20.
14.
All right. They're both still standing tall.
Wow.
Damn.
All right. Wow.
Do they look?
That's impressive because they're
You
mermaids.
didn't look hurt,
How
They're
do they
starting to look hurt,
stand? On their fins?
or do we only see the illusion of the beautiful mermaids, so we don't even
You know
can't even tell?
The more that you damage them, the more that their facade falls off, except for Henrik. He still sees these beautiful mermaids in the water.
But that was just one attack now, right?
Blue moon.
That was 1 attack. Do you have a bonus action, Mike?
Isn't the other attack a
I don't-
bonus action?
I think it's just an
He
action.
only attacked once with an
It
advantage.
is, yeah.
Is why there's 2 rolls.
Because it's like double weapons.
Yeah, it's like the Dark Maul shits.
Yeah, cool. Slap him again,
It's cool.
Chucky.
I can slap him again with the regular
Yeah.
attack.
Bring on the
That's
slap.
ridiculous.
So
Yep.
it's 1d4.
You're dual wielding, brother.
Yeah, it's 1d4
1d4 plus 3.
+3.
7.
If you hit though,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, so I hit
Yeah,
it.
you gotta
Okay,
slap
okay, yeah,
first.
Yep.
add advantage.
1d20.
Plus 6. Can you add advantage on this thing? Or you just do it twice?
You just do it twice.
So 14.
Both of them still miss.
Alright. And my turn.
All right. Henrik, go ahead and make a wisdom
hello.
saving throw for me.
Plus
Still get
three.
the +3.
Yeah. Inside the holy aura of protection.
Oh, it was almost an
Oh
11.
my god.
Oh my god.
Rough.
These bad boys are up. That one's gonna shoot up here and then throw a little tresses at Roy. Does a 22 hit? Because
Does
it's
it hit
flanking.
what? My armor?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, it does.
So that's 18 damage.
Alright. What kind of
And
damage?
you're bludgeoning.
Ouch. Woof.
And this one is still on you, correct? So I'm gonna have this one still try to tickle Henrik. So make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Dun 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 dun.
Hey!
Hey, let's
Bloody
go.
nice.
This one is apparently Henrik is not ticklish.
I refuse to giggle.
Just super
Mr.
stoic face the whole
DM,
time.
did she slide into
Yes.
my I know what you're all
She
thinking.
was-
Where was she?
No. She was right here.
She was right there.
She was
Alright, cool. So she doesn't provoke opportunity attack. Alright, cool.
Correct. It is now your turn.
It is my turn. Ow. Things hurt. I am going to take the coward's way out, and I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself. It's
Okay.
my action. I'm gonna scoop up a
The-
cup
the
of
water
water
that you're
from the
standing
sea
in
and just
gets-
pour it
yep.
down.
Super ice cold as you see the ice shards come onto your armor.
Alright, I got 20 temp hit points.
No.
And as a bonus action, I will just kind of hang out. And that's
Alright.
it.
As.
Oh, you know already what it is. We're gonna
I was
shoot
in the
two.
pool.
Well, we'll shoot one Eldritch Blast for now.
Nice.
25 does hit for
Right
12
on
damage.
there. Nice.
Uh-huh.
And then we're gonna the first one was aimed at one eye, and then this one's aimed at the other eye. I don't know why I'm using the eyes. There's just two of them, so I figured. Okay, that one
Ooh.
missed.
Should aim
Lefty
for the
loosey,
same eye.
righty tighty.
That's right.
No, it's
And
left.
that's
Anything
it.
else? Alright, Reinhardt.
Alrighty, let's just keep whacking away. Oof, that's not good. Advantage. Oh, 21.
There
Nice.
you have advantage. That
There we
hits.
go. 21. Let's do it again. Smite level 1. Damage
checks out.
sword. Roll 1 more d8. Should really make an oh shit, just roll it second level, throw on me.
I'm gonna refill real
Duh. Whatever.
quick. No, it's not.
Alright, so that's a total of 10.
Okay, Liam.
17 damage on the first
Just
attack.
pretend.
Alright. As your blade shines up with this radiant light and comes from the water up, slice it in half.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It is now destroyed.
See, I'm dead.
Henrik is no longer charmed.
Stay dead.
Oh,
And I'm gonna move on over to flank the other one. Do it again.
Based on where you are, hold on,
Oh yeah.
you'd be able to get here because that's considered difficult terrain because of the water.
Oh, right. I was right here, right? So 5, 10,
Yep.
15, 20, 25, 30, right? Ah, fuck it, alright. So, shit. So, yeah, then that's just 13. That's all I got.
That misses.
Alright. So that's
Chuck,
good.
my boy.
I'm like out here.
Could I have stayed towards the water then, by the way? Like towards the land, since I'm like in water? Like, I didn't realize, is it, how deep is it?
Where you are, it's about waist level.
Can I go to here then instead of the top over there?
Yeah.
Like, go toward, okay, try to stay towards the land. Alright. Turn done.
Alright, probably just gonna shoot it with my bow, I think, from here.
Okay.
Do I get sneak attack from where I'm at, or can I position it in like a way like over here or something? Like sneak attack?
You're in
You get sneak
melee.
attack because, yeah. If anybody else is in melee with it, you get advantage. Sneak attack.
Okay, cool. Excellent. So I'm going to shoot my bow. Which is short bow 1d20 plus 6. And I have advantage.
11 misses.
Well, you don't have
Okay.
advantage.
Oh, I
You don't have
advantage,
advantage
right.
on this one.
Okay, cool. So end my turn.
All right. Henrik, you are no longer charmed.
shake it
You
off.
see through the facade. Yep.
Oh.
You're a little shaken a little bit. And you see this disgusting, decaying mermaid to the right of you.
I'm gonna stab it in the eyeball.
There
Or
we
its eye
go.
socket.
Let's
Go for
keep
it.
going in the eyes, dude.
There's a theme going on. 14 misses.
Offhand.
Mm-hmm.
Good lord.
That also misses.
I'm gonna take my free disengage.
Fuck.
Yep.
These fucking mermaids, man.
Carry on.
Why did everyone run away from me?
This one is gonna try for... Reinhardt was the last one that hit it, so it's gonna go after Reinhardt. 18.
That's me. That hits.
Reinhardt, right?
That is 9 damage, and you are restrained.
Yeah, right.
Got
And that's it.
Yeah, right.
it.
Right, your turn.
It's Roy time. I am
Nine
going to.
Go for the eyes.
Oh, I'm gonna go for the eyes afterwards because I need an undead eyeball. But I'm gonna move around.
Oh shit! Undead eyeball, right?
Yeah, right. Pays out.
There you go.
Keep the eyes intact. I'm gonna get to flanking with Reinhardt on the other side.
Big
And
old
I
German
am
dude.
going to... I've used both of my spells. So I will attack with... I don't want to cast my Hexblade's Curse. You know what? Yeah, I will. I'll use my Hexblade's Curse on this mermaid. And then I'll attack
Okay.
with the halberd. Uh, 17?
Just hits.
Okay, cool.
Just hits.
So 13 damage.
Does it do more because of Hexblade's Curse?
It should. Again, bonus to damage
It does your
rolls.
proficiency bonus, right?
Yeah, so I add my
3.
proficiency on top. So 3, so 16. Woo!
Got it.
60.
And I'm going to do another attack. Natty daddy, baby.
That's 20. How do you want to do this?
I want to just do the old, like, Thor Avengers endgame and just slice the head off and catch the head, pluck the eye out.
Yo, let's go.
For shits and giggles, roll me a dexterity check.
Alright, let's see what we get here.
Let's see how cool you can make this.
Knowing Roy, probably not very. A dex check for the DM.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
alright.
Wait, what's
so
going
I
on?
did a
first
dex
one-
save, but it's the same deal.
Get a +3 to that, because aura.
It's not a save. He was just doing
Yeah,
it.
it's not a save, yeah.
Oh.
But
So
I goofed.
you jab it in.
But thank you for
jab it in
remembering that,
the
right?
chest. You jab it in the chest from behind, pull out, and then head goes flying 5 feet, 10 feet in the air. Catch it and it's staring at you. You just grab out the eyeball.
I need to pluck the eyeball for one of my spells. I need to have an eyeball encased in a gem.
You know.
Okay.
There you
So
go.
you successfully pull out the eyeball of an undead mermaid. And that is the end of that battle.
Alright. I will pocket the eyeball of an undead mermaid in my inventory.
I told you they were undead. Yeah. Ugh, that's terrible.
Thanks for this, Reinhardt. This is gonna save me through the future. We got some good spells being able to be cast going forward.
Are you keeping that eyeball? Is it...
Of course I'm keeping this eyeball, yes. It's gonna keep me
so-
amongst the shadows. Right where I
That's
need
what
to
you
be.
say. I'm gonna do Divine Sense again, just to make sure there's no more undead mermaids near us.
How many times can you do that per rest?
I could do it 4 times. I've done it 3 so far.
Okay. You do get a sense that there is more in the vicinity.
Oh, scheiße. There's more in the
Oh,
water.
no.
We need to make it. We need to make our way in the lands. This is too much.
I mean, I'm
I can feel
feeling the warlock peaked right now. Maybe we could spend 15 minutes away from these folks
Let us
and
get
just
in
kind of
there,
rest
away
and
from
let me
the water.
gather my senses. I think Azazel would appreciate that too.
Yeah, I think it would be fine by me if we could just maybe stay a little further away from the water while we rest, though.
Yes.
Is there like a tree line, or there's no vegetation?
There's no vegetation. It is just this sand and a whole bunch of rocks ahead of you.
Could we maybe cast a bonfire over here and relax?
Pop.
Let's just try to get
Closer-
at least,
closer to
I don't know,
the-
maybe 300 feet away from the water. Let's get away from these mermaids. I do not feel the need to face more of them.
Anything off the bodies that's worth nicking?
3 more eyeballs.
I mean,
yeah.
Eyeballs.
Someone stole my eyeball.
Roll an investigation check.
all right. Double nat ones. This is incredible.
Besides the eyeball, no, not really.
I feel like I got hit by like a wave, and it like knocked me out of the way. I'm gonna trudge back to shore and dry myself off near Azazel's bonfire, wherever that may be.
Okay. While you were in the water, though, you did notice a couple of fins.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
So I guess we
Um,
make our way like 200 feet
Watch
away from
out,
the water.
folks!
and do a
I've
bonfire
seen
thing?
some fins. It might be sharks.
All right, so
I
you make
think
your way
that
inward a
that's
little bit.
undead
Are they undead sharks?
baby shark.
They seem to be swirling up in a tornado.
Oh my god! I don't have the shark costume.
So are we doing short rest?
I would love to take a moment to rest and perhaps play a friendly card game with Reinhardt.
I'm gonna do Channel Divinity to get another 2nd level spell slot back before the long rest. Then
Okay.
I'd be down for a short rest, sure.
get some spells back. That's always great.
Could
You
I
didn't
use
use any
this
spells.
time to hit dice it up?
I used Misty Step and I used 2nd level Smite. You get that one of those back. So that's back down to 2. If you want.
All right, so you guys can use your hit die if you wish.
Yes.
Take it.
Dang man, I'm gonna
I didn't
do the
know.
full
Your
Monty
Constitution is
here.
+2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just actually that is just right. That's great.
78.
You did the full thing. Oh my god.
I need it, man. I
Right.
took 34 slaps of slaps. It hurt. I took like half my health.
4. Holy shit. 7. Another one.
I can't rely on Reinhardt to heal me all the time.
All right.
Cool.
So guys,
And I
Where do
keep
we-
the armor for a little while too, which is nice.
Well, you would lose it at the end, right? Because it's
No, it
an hour.
lasts for an hour.
4. These are
Short
3
rest
of
is an hour.
those.
No, short rest is 15 minutes, right?
1 hour.
Is it an hour?
A full hour.
Well, my armor's gone. It was fun while it lasted.
where do we go from here?
After
I'm
at the
feeling
end of the
Tearing
short
down
rest,
Really
the
good
yes.
golden
eyes.
He's my second channel divinity. I get the other 2nd level spell slot back. Just use it twice a day. That's it.
Do we go?
It's kind of cool. That's level 7. You can use it twice a day, which is nice.
I saved that.
All right.
Thanks.
Should
So-
I be locating the objects as a gem? I could try this. It's within 1,000 feet.
I think we should definitely try our best to find this gem and maybe
Is that?
get out of here as soon as possible. This place doesn't seem very fun.
Yeah, I do not want to stay
Um,
here.
Everyone roll a perception check.
Even Ziggy.
No.
Especially Ziggy.
He's as smart as Bubba, man. He's looking around.
Perception. Not the best.
So Jeff, no, that's a no on Ziggy.
No, a
Yeah.
12er.
Oh wait, I'm +7 on that. Perception. Instead of 3.
Well, that's
so I have
pretty
4.
good.
Mine's 21.
21.
Yeah, I got 21.
Okay.
Come on.
8.
Sound
So
hecka quiet, Slick.
Chuck and Henrik notice that deeper into this island or crag of rocks is one huge rock that has a large opening, almost like a cave entrance, going into it.
I start climbing.
Well, there's
Saying
the
anything.
super sketchy cave that everybody probably wants to go in. Bet it's got the jewel, yada yada. Let's get it over
You
with.
yada over the best part. We want the jewel, man.
You know, I've seen a lot of
Yada
jewels
yada.
in my
Imminent
day,
death
but
awaits.
even I
Yada
know
yada.
when the juice isn't worth the squeeze, all right?
Huh. I'm willing to
I
go
got
in
a
for the
bad feeling
jewel.
about it.
If this is a gem that an evil god wants, this is definitely not a good gem. There's something strange about it.
You're right. Let's go.
Before we
All right.
go into this, could we just take a quick group huddle?
I've already begun to climb.
Oh no, but
everyone-
you were the
everyone
biggest
except
part of the group huddle. I was gonna say how Henrik should go in first.
I think he's ahead of you on that.
Oh boy. Well, for everybody else that's not Henrik, there's something that I really want to try, and I think all of you would agree. If I have the moment, and we have a one enemy isolated, I would love to cast this new spell that I've learned to banish him for a minute, get this enemy completely out of the way, and then all of us get ready for 1 minute and just attack the heck out of him.
Why didn't you just
Oh,
try this
Henrik,
with
why
the
did you
mermaid?
walk away?
Why not try this with the mermaids?
I was saving it for something special. Also, I was gonna die.
Yeah, this is true. But yeah, that's a good idea. You're saying you can send it?
Send it to somewhere harmless for a minute, and then have it come back, and we just destroy it.
We get our attacks ready.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Alright, everybody else on board with this plan?
Yes.
Yeah, not bad.
Alright. The magic word is go team. That's 2 words. How about just go? Go works. Anyway, let's go follow Henrik and maybe be a little bit sneaky about how we're approaching.
Okay.
Okay.
I use stealth.
So as you continue,
I mean, I get disadvantage on stealth
Oh,
checks.
really? Oh, boy.
God.
Oh, wait, no, I get to
Oh
reroll that.
boy!
Do I get to reroll that? On full luck, or is that other people?
yes, you do because you're a halfling.
Yes.
No, you're a halfling.
Oh.
You get to reroll one.
Luck. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's really good.
That's way
You
better.
love to see it.
That's lucky.
Are we
Good.
stealthing up here?
If that's what you want.
Yeah, you guys can.
Stealth
That's what I was
Wow.
suggesting.
Stealth. 13.
I get disadvantage on stealth checks.
Okay. I'll
Does
stick around.
Aton also get disadvantage?
No, I have a breastplate, not plate armor.
I have scale mail.
That's why I'm only 19, not 20.
I rolled
If
a
I was 20, I'm
4.
gonna get hit by that shit. So Ziggy is a 21, but I'm a 13. Finer's a
We should
13.
really spend some more time trying to get Roy
Alright.
some more
So
stealthy
since
armor.
you guys are
Yeah, a breastplate maybe.
I don't have one. I never was
Yeah.
able to find one in the last city where we almost got run out of.
Oh shit.
You're telling me.
I mean,
I'd love to find a
about to get paid.
breastplate.
We can get paid by the gentleman maybe. Maybe get some.
Yeah,
money.
we should hit up some smithing after this. But anyway, I'm clunking.
So it takes you guys a little bit longer to get to this cave because you are stealthing. But as you continue into the island further and further, you feel the air around you growing hotter and more humid with each step.
Oh, this is great.
Even on this tiny landmass, you feel your throat closing up from the heat. You come across a large cave opening, and with nothing else on the island that would elicit an investigation, you head on in.
Boy, is there a volcano on this island? It's very hot.
Oh,
I know what you're saying. And
The air in here is very humid, almost as if walking outside when you know it's about to be a massive thunderstorm.
Oh, I love that
You
feeling.
walk in and notice a steep cliffside on both ends of you, to the left and right, and a heat coming from in front of you. The floor is a mix of soot and dirt, and some corpses lay around you. In front of you, where that red line is a gigantic wall of fire stretching all the way to the ceiling, blocking all view behind it.
Oh boy.
Azazel,
Oh.
your book is burning up in the clutches of your palm.
oh my god, my book. What's going on? It's so
Yeah.
hot.
This seems about right.
So we can't see past this wall of fire, the red line, right?
Nope,
The
it's giving you
goblet of
guys.
fire.
It gives you guys sight because it's giving off light, but for some reason it's blocking all light, and you can't see through it.
And it's going across this bridge here.
It's going across that bridge,
Oh, boy.
Okay.
and you do.
This
see,
seems like a perfect opportunity for me to use my ghostly gaze.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
I am gonna use my Eldritch Invocation to attempt to see through this darkness. Oh wait, no, it's a
Perfect.
dark vision though, right? No, wait. Let me just ask for the folks that have dark vision here. Can you guys see through all this? Because I can't.
But it's a
I
wall of
can't.
fire.
No, through this opaqueness over the bridge here.
That's no on the roll 20 map. No, because of the fire is supposed to obscure our view. We can't see past the fire.
No,
The
I
red line
mean
is
like
fire.
the real. Oh no, it's fire that's blocking this.
It's fire. It's a wall of fire.
Oh yeah, forget it. Oh,
Yeah.
it looks great. I'd love to roll around in that.
that red-
It hurts me less. Never
Hold on.
mind.
Boom, there you go.
There has to be a way
It would hurt a little.
through this fire.
You think this is a magical fire, or is it's just part of the scenery?
It is going from. So this area right here, hold on, is all water. So if you, this steep cliff is about 15, 20 feet down into this water, and the flames are in the water going all the way up to the ceiling.
And there's like these dead bodies around here.
Yeah, you see these dead bodies around, strewn about.
Roy, should we check these dead bodies? They might, maybe they have some information.
Yes, I'd like to take a look and see what type of humanoid bodies they are, and see if, again, if they possess any clothing or prayer beads or rosaries of such of the church that we've seen.
Roll an investigation check.
Alrighty. 19.
19. So you do notice the one that Henrik
They're
is
dead.
close to is a goblin. This one looks more like a pirate.
Excellent.
There's a few other skeletons that you can't really tell what they are. They look human in nature, but they could be like elves or something like that. You can't really tell.
Okay.
There is one over here that is holding on to a rock.
Okay. Can I
Like
further...
his hands are outstretched towards the rock.
Okay. Can I inspect the rock? Take a look at what it
Yep.
is. Can I smell what it's cooking?
So you go to this rock and you notice that it's almost bolted into place. Like it's stuck into the ground,
Interesting.
and you think that pulling it up isn't going to do anything with it.
Most interesting.
Do you want me to check if there's any magic around?
I would love for that, Reinhard. I'd love to gather, I'd love to gather the party. Let's gather with an R. And take a look at this rock and see if, perhaps there's something of magical nature around this. Maybe Azazel or Reinhardt would know something more about this.
What I have is a wand I got back.
Oh yeah,
city.
you can figure out what school of magic it's from, right?
Yeah, and also, just a quick question, can I tell how these guys died based on looking at them? Like a medicine
Roll
check?
a medicine check. Yeah.
Right, too.
He's the
It's not very
medicine
great.
man.
Let's see what happens. Oh, 20.
You see
It's like out of his head.
3, especially in the one that the goblin that's over here.
Yeah.
You notice 3 prong marks in its chest that it looks
Oh.
like it bled out.
Kind of like a trident, like our trident friend used to have.
They're spaced out
Does
evenly,
that?
so
He
that's a
rotates
good
around.
question.
I could do that too.
Okay, yeah, let's gather to discuss this interesting things about here.
What do you boys see?
Well, the interesting thing is this goblin died. It's three marks in the chest, almost like maybe a trident, like the tritons we've seen before. That
That's a
weapon
good
we've seen,
assumption.
maybe, possibly. Also, I will take this out, and I'll take the wand of detect magic, and I'll light that up. One of the charges of that. See if that rock he was talking about, or
Yeah, there was like
Mhm.
a glyph
60
or a
feet.
rock or something that was
Yeah.
over here.
anything pop up as magical around us 60 feet.
You get a strong conjuration from that rock.
Interesting.
Just the rock, right?
Just
Does
that
the
rock.
fire come up as
It's-
magical?
In nature, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. So rock has maybe something like conjuration about it. There's something magical about it.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not one that knows much about conjuration. Maybe one of our other friends could try to. Azazel can't try to
Maybe?
pry the rock out somehow. It's a conjuration stone. Do I know maybe from the textbooks that I've read of something?
We know create
Some kind of
bonfires,
conjuring
but-
stone?
I know, and I create a bonfire.
Is this some kind of
actually goes
glyph
out.
I've seen? Oh, it does.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you turn
Okay.
the spell off? What happened?
I don't know. I didn't do anything different than I normally do. I just cast bonfire.
It goes out again.
What's happening?
That's weird.
Is it perhaps something that is... Wait, so it goes out. What do you mean by it goes out?
Like, it starts up, and then about 3 seconds later, it fizzles out.
What does? The bonfire?
Yep.
Oh, interesting. What kind of spell is cast bonfire? Is that evocation?
It's conjuration.
It's conjuration?
It's
Is this some kind of stone that's dampening the spells around us?
Well, my spell is a detect magic went off, but that was from the wand, not me.
I'll cast Mage Hand and try to pick up the stone. It's a conjuration spell.
So it doesn't pick up the stone, but it does wiggle.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Does any damage destroys his hand you have here?
That's a good question.
Maybe
As
you
far
can
as I
poke it
know,
through the
no,
fire.
it does not.
Should I just like poke my hand through, see if this hurts? Maybe this is fake fire. I'm just gonna
I could
walk
shoot
over there.
prestidigitation sparks at it, Reinhardt.
Just gonna try to. I get close and see if it hurts to get close to the fire.
I'm gonna follow, like right behind Reinhardt. to
These
see
are the
if anything
MacGuffins that
changes
hurt
with
us for
me
like
as
an
well.
hour and a half.
See what happens.
So you get close enough to it, and the heat gets more and more and more intense.
Oh boy!
And you die.
Wow.
38 fire damage.
Oof. Is this a spell damage?
In half.
See, I don't know if I would consider it a spell.
Like it's not
Because it
wall of
wasn't-
fire, is it? Wall of fire.
It's not wall of fire.
Okay, yeah.
It's not wall of fire.
38.
Yeah, this hurts a lot, and I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back the fuck up. Yeah, that's real fire. That's not very fun.
Roy, roll investigation check for me.
Sure.
Scheiße. I'm gonna put lay on hands and heal up 35. 30
I
points.
rolled
I'll give it
an
30
11.
11. Something about the shape of the rock makes you think that it's a lever.
It's a what? It's a letter?
Lever.
It's a lever. Interesting. It's a magical lever. Alright, everyone take a step back. We've set this thing off enough. Henrik, could you just perhaps take a few feet step back?
GTFO?
Yeah, I think GTFO would be the best thing that you could do. I will use my mage hand, and I will attempt to pull the lever, Crunk. From lever!
Pulled, the wall of fire that is currently in front of you dissipates, but not before a massive explosion that goes about 10 feet out, and luckily you guys backed up.
Oh god.
Otherwise, that would have done a lot of damage.
Alright, that's a lot of damage.
The rock worked. Good job.
Yeah, good.
So,
call.
Azazel and Reinhardt, are you guys okay from that fiery blow?
Yeah, I healed myself. Does anyone else need healing?
Azazel took half the damage from what I
Wait,
saw.
did I take that damage?
No, just Reinhardt.
Oh, just Reinhardt, okay. Reinhardt's good.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, while I have everyone together, I'd like to sell you on a thing called banishment. Henrik, you missed this before. I would like to get to the point where if we end up with one large enemy, I'll cast a spell I know called banishment on him, or her, or them, and we'll be able to spend 1 minute gathering our forces for one awesome attack on that opponent. Are you in? It's gonna be a bloodbath.
If you can cast it before I kill them myself, then sure.
Alright, I'm willing to take that that gamble. Shake hands.
I really appreciate you respecting
Hey, Roy,
the pronoun
Yes.
we're all talking about.
is
and not
your
this thing.
mage hand still holding onto the rock?
It lasts for a minute. I wouldn't take it away after that.
Ooh.
Because if it lets go,
Ooh, Ziggy, get back.
Oh
fire
shit.
comes back.
Okay. Alright.
So, how long
New
was
plan. We have 1 minute to make it across this bridge.
Oh man.
that? Oh boy.
So, I'm gonna cast my mage hand again, and we're all gonna run across, okay? Is everyone healed? Is everyone okay?
Wait, before we do that, should one of us maybe stay behind? Because what happens if it closes behind us when we go there?
Then we're committed to this quest.
I mean, I could leave Ziggy here, and he could try to pull the lever.
But will Ziggy be able to have enough time to get across? I could always use
Ziggy-
my
Ziggy
mage
would
hand to
stay
get
here.
across it.
I
This is
feel
fine.
like
Let's leave
should
Ziggy
stay here
behind.
because you can't see past the firewall, yeah. So you won't be able to push the hand.
Yes, that's
beyond
right.
it.
Alright, so
then-
let's do
then
what
I
I
have
just
a-
did.
Telepathic connection between him.
Okay. I
Let's see if he
will,
can pulls it first. Let me. Maybe you should give him the lever. See if he can hold it down.
okay. Yeah, Ziggy, go and do that for 1 minute.
Tell Ziggy telepathically to try to pull the lever the same way as the mage hand.
Ziggy walks over, he puts the rock in his mouth, he pulls.
And after a minute, does it stay?
Boop.
Oh, it's gone.
Let's go.
Alright.
Run.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'll
okay,
run
run,
across
okay.
with Reinhardt.
Zoot.
We'll be back, Ziggy.
Zoot,
Good
zoot,
luck.
right.
Also run.
That was smart.
Yeah, it's safer for him over there anyway. I don't really feel like.
Could I
moving
cast
into the
Mage
fire
Hand to
game.
target that thing for a minute?
Oh,
And
he's
give
totally
Ziggy
good.
space
as long
to
as you're
crawl
within-
through?
Is he just so Ziggy's just staying behind holding that in his mouth?
I told Ziggy to stay there and just hold it, and then like when we come back, have him pull it again.
Okay.
That's all of us.
All right. Yeah.
Chuck, no, Chuck. Chuck.
Chuck.
Shock.
Chuck.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I
You
do?
gotta walk across the bridge, man.
Oh my god.
10 feet away from that fiery bridge.
So I'll try to pull the lever for Ziggy.
Well,
and
I'm
see what
keeping him.
happens.
I said I was keeping him there on purpose because I don't think he'll survive this.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
This fire cave. He's has 5 hit points. He's
Okay.
a lookout. I'll
Cool.
telepathically Ziggy. If you see anybody enters the cave, let me know. Okay.
You can recast Ziggy, right?
What?
Can you recast Ziggy?
Yeah, I can recast Ziggy, but I also have a telepathic link while he.
Does
exists.
Ziggy? Is it a different soul each time?
I mean, this is a spell for flavor. Me and Gray agree that it keep the same soul, kind of like
Okay.
how Caleb keeps from him every time he comes cast him back.
Okay,
like,
good. Because I don't want Ziggy to be someone else.
That's
I
cool.
like Ziggy as Ziggy.
For flavor, it's the same.
I'm very attached to
Celestial
Ziggy.
soul.
I want Ziggy to be the same soul each time.
I'm attached to Ziggy too. He's my dog / horse.
Yes. All right.
Love that dog.
As
I don't know
a
why.
person that has a sword / halberd, I'm with you, brother. All right. I think we're gold.
Like Ziggy.
We made it across. Is everyone okay?
Nice. I'm fine.
Okay. I see some
we do
dead
anything?
bodies around here. Is there anything I need to take a look at? There's some skeletons we walked past. Is there anything worth note here?
Roll an investigation check.
All right. I must have rolled initiative. Been really in that shit. A 13.
13. You do notice that you don't notice anything on these skeletons that are closer. But as you get closer, you see on this one, he's got a little pouch with him.
Oh.
Okay. Is there anything worth note in the pouch?
There is something in your journals, at least for Kevin.
Who the heck is Kevin?
Can we
Is
see
it
over here
handouts,
the
items?
green area?
Roy, did you see anything when you looked
Is
in
it
that
this
pouch?
bag O-H?
Yep.
Okay, so it's more
Alright,
fire
cool.
over
A
here.
bag of what?
Yeah, more fire.
Yeah,
Cool,
bag of
cool.
heck.
Ring
Alright,
of
I
fire.
will, I'll
Ring of
pocket
fire.
this bag and keep it with me. And I'll clue the
Okay.
party in, and say, I found something that, do I know what it is?
You would.
Alright, I found something that can help us, hold and gather some larger items with a magical dimension of,
Are you
of
fucking serious? A
holding.
bag of holding?
Yes,
Holy shit! Nice.
we found a bag of holding.
We
So
found a bag
prepare to
of
stuff the dead
holding.
bodies in here, boys. We're going in.
Are we familiar?
Why are
with
there
bags
two
of
Henriks?
holding, or
Alright, there's one.
In general, or is that like a lesser known item?
Yep.
It's the bag
You
of
know it.
holding as far as I
Oh
know.
shit! Scheiße, it says a bag of holding. This is
Yes.
amazing.
Alright, be careful though. Oh, there it is.
Yo, he's got a face.
Wait,
Let's carefully
does it look
approach
a little
this
angrier
death
than
area.
normal bags of holding? Is that the exact face on the bag of holding that we see?
I think you mean more stylish.
Would we be familiar that that face looks a little different than a normal bag of holding?
Yeah, looks.
We
I'll
roll
hang on to the
roll
bag for
Arcana,
now.
I guess. No.
Well,
Huh?
is there, can we see
Alright.
anything? Is there anything in or?
Oh
I
wow.
Yeah, is
Are
there
you-
anything
so-
within this that
so
I
I
could
think-
rummage through?
You stick your hand in, trying to find.
Oh
Something
no,
and-
no! Oh boy. The
You don't-
face.
You stick your hand
So,
in and
the
you
fa-
get one of these.
Oh boy, got him. And
Got
he
him.
almost mooned me too.
A little bit.
So you stick your hand in, searching for. What are you searching for?
I'm looking for trouble. I don't know. I'm seeing like I'm just like taking a peek and seeing like, oh, is it filled with candy or potions?
You look inside. You look inside, and it is empty.
Okay, great. I'll just keep
I'm
it
gonna-
closed and I'll hang on to it.
Out of game, you have to pull it inside out to make it spill out. But I'm not gonna.
Oh,
put it in
no,
game,
I-
but
I'm not
know
gonna
what-
do
I don't know
that.
what we know as people.
Yeah, it's a bag. It's magical. I know it. I'm gonna pocket it, and
was gonna say-
we'll worry about it later when we're on the
Would
boat.
we notice that the face on the bag of holding looks a little not like a normal bag of holding?
So I did type in bag of holding, and that's a picture that showed up. It is a bag
Oh,
of holding. So
okay.
you don't have to worry about that.
Because
Yeah,
that's-
cool.
That specific face is like is like one of the fake bags of holding that like will eat you.
Mhm.
Oh, it's like a mimic.
Yeah, there's like
That's
a bag
funny.
of holding where it's a bag of devouring, and that's the
Ooh.
art for it. So
Well, don't
I
give
got
Greg
super
any
scared.
ideas now.
Okay, so it's a normal bag.
So I got a
holding.
bag, and I'm just gonna hold on to it in a bag.
It is. Yes.
Let me
Okay.
find it because it's one of the funny ones. The normal bag of holding has like a nice calm smiley face.
So
So-
I'm cool with us just holding on to that. Now, was I all up in this here
You
to
are.
loot this?
Yes.
All right, I would imagine that Henrik would follow me.
Why would you do that?
Why-
There it is.
Yeah.
Bag of
Deduction.
devouring. That thing's great.
Investigation.
Now, is this something that we would see, whatever this is?
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile,
You
back
notice
in the
that-
Milky Way galaxy.
At first, you thought that the sound of water hitting the land over here, you thought that it was just waves. But as you look down, you notice that there is a whirlpool right there.
I'm gonna toss a silver piece into the whirlpool over there.
I'm gonna take
All right.
several steps
You
back.
see it circle into the whirlpool, and it goes down.
Whoa.
What'd you throw in there? Ball bearings?
Silver coin.
What? Why? It's a
Make
waste.
a wish. He's making a wish. This is holy.
Could I take a peek at what this line here is?
Yep, that is another wall of fire.
Okay. Could
Stretching
I
from the
take a look
water
around for
all the way
another
up to the sky.
rock, perhaps on the body of a person?
Yeah, maybe there's another
You can,
word.
however, does Reinhardt? How long does detect magic last?
Detect magic lasts 10 minutes.
Okay, so you would have noticed that you felt a strong conjuration presence off of this rock.
Oh,
This rock.
hey, yeah. By the way, is that rock I'm getting a magic ping off of also?
Oh,
Same
this rock over here.
over here.
Let's go
Oh, by
in
the way,
this
wait.
area.
So we would know. I'm like, my curiosity is gonna kill me. Do we know that you could put a bag of holding inside out, or do we need like a fucking what's it called? Inspect.
Roll an
to
Arcana
read all
check.
that stuff. Okay, because I have to know. I need to know.
That's
if
fair.
I know.
Kind of paradox.
My curiosity will kill me. Ah, fuck. No. Damn it.
You
Watch your
destroyed the
mouth. We're on a
universe.
Teams channel here.
Oh shit. Sorry. It's late. Oh my bad. Oh yeah. Anyway. Continue.
Water?
Ah, damn it.
So this rock
Got a sea
Is-
parks.
more boulder sized than like a hand rock or a pebble. It doesn't look like it's going to be movable. It's very large.
Okay.
Is there anything in this area right here?
That is almost like
That's just the barn.
it goes down about 15 feet into a little lake type of thing.
Do you want me to give it a hard push?
I like how Matt is just like, I don't trust it.
Is that right?
Insight.
You give it a push and it does nothing.
Oh, the big rock.
Yeah, the big rock.
Yeah,
Wait.
this is-
Oh no, I was kidding about that.
What
But
if-
You know what? Roll a strength check
me?
Okay.
or athletics. Yeah, roll athletics.
Sure.
Wait, Roy or me? I was the one pushing.
I mean, I'm there.
oh, we're both pushing it.
So then somebody do it with advantage.
All right, Reinhard, you're up. I'm with you, brother.
I'll give it a shot.
Because I don't want to pull it
Uh,
up on my character sheet.
Get a big +4. See what happens. The advantage is 21. So 21.
Okay. You push it from its side, and nothing moves.
Yeah, this is pretty sturdy.
Guys, I wonder if that rock has something to do with the whirlpool.
But if we can't push it into the whirlpool, it's too heavy. Should we put
Boulder comes
water
about-
from the whirlpool? Should we like put some water onto it, splash it? Does anybody have a bucket?
So the boulder comes out to about Roy's clavicle level. It's a pretty large.
That's pretty
rock.
tall.
Yeah.
That's like a 6-foot rock.
Should we try to stand on it? Maybe it's a pressure plate.
Be my guest, brother. I'm gonna take several steps back.
I'll try to stand on the rock.
Okay. You stand on the rock. You feel the rock shift.
Oh,
and-
scheiße. Wow, that actually worked. Oh, I do not know how
Wall of
much
fire
time we
leading
have.
to that bridge. Did you get
Should
off?
we- I think we should try to find something.
That's a
to
personal
stick onto.
question, man.
As-
As everybody leaves me.
As soon as you step off, the wall of fire comes back.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, good to know.
You think
Yeah,
the
maybe-
body?
Is there something that we
Maybe
could
it's
perhaps
dead body.
put
No.
on top of this rock?
What about this body here? Is
To
this
weigh it
mostly
down?
intact? So
That is a very decrepit body. Doesn't look like there's much weight to it.
DM, did I make it while the firewall was down?
yeah, he ran.
I'll allow it.
Oh boy.
Well, we're missing Heinrich. I mean, this is really kind of dumb, but if we can't figure out anything, I could summon Ziggy as a horse, and he could be on the rock.
I mean, I'm willing to take that as a thing.
Guys, I think one of us might have to just wait behind.
Oh, I see. Is this possible? I mean, there's really nothing as heavy as me.
Does
and,
Ziggy
like-
have a weight?
I mean, he could become a horse. He's as heavy as me.
Is there another rock that we could push on top of this thing?
On a DM, do we see a rock as heavy as 200 pounds?
Looking around now.
Then can you cast Ziggy on top of the rock?
If you guys want to wait, I think it's like 10 minutes, and he will. But then we won't have anybody to pull the lever on the way back.
That's okay. That's something
Unless-
we can
unless
figure
you
out
could-
on the way back.
Anybody could teleport through, but I can't teleport unless I can see past the wall, so I can't do this one.
I could
Misty
see
step
past it and then Misty step across.
Oh yeah, this could work. That's smart.
As
thinking.
far as I could gaze with
And you
my
can
ghost
see,
eyes.
You can see through the fire. Okay, so then I could summon Ziggy, so he won't be able to get us out there, but we can get through. Does this work for you?
Yeah, I mean, I could
You
see
guys-
through anything with my ghostly gaze.
I mean, can we talk? Anybody talk to Heinrich from over here, or can you hear Heinrich? Can
He
you hear
ran
us?
ahead
Answer
per
phone.
usual.
I don't know if he
Can
can
I
hear
do
us.
that?
Heinrich.
We should act with haste then.
Do you guys think it's a good idea, to leave any of the levers that we've come across, or I guess whatever you want to call this one, unmanned?
I mean, that's
Well,
true.
This one we leave Ziggy on. The first one we would need Roy to Misty step there. Or otherwise we are stuck here while Heinrich is across the wall. If anybody has anything really heavy they can conjure.
I have this bag of stuff. I don't know.
There's nothing in the bag. Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
We can't. None of us can really use our magic anyway.
Well, I can summon Ziggy. He was walking around just fine. Maybe I could try. See if I can summon him over here. It's up to you. I can give it a shot.
I really think that we should keep our avenue out open. Because we don't know how we're going to be able to get back from here, right?
Well,
Hey,
Roy
Reinhard,
Misty
could
step
you-
through
could
Sapphire
you,
on the way back.
Could you step on that rock and then misty step through what you can see?
Well, what when the wall of fire went down, could I see past? Was this down too over here?
It does, but
Okay, then we can't get.
you're
But-
going
and that's
up
a
at an
big
incline
butt,
this
Greg.
entire time.
Okay.
That is a big butt.
But
You're going
the-
up at an incline this whole time. So even though it looks like 5, 10, 15, like
Well,
25 feet, you're
let's do
going
this.
up at an altitude.
I'm just going to stand in it. Can you just talk to Heinrich and see what's past there? I'm just gonna stand in it and drop the wall of fire.
What do I got here?
I'll walk over there.
Yeah. Heinrich, can you
All
hear
right.
us now? What's past there?
Where is Henrik?
Oh shit! Sorry,
Where'd that
I
go?
deleted him on
Oh
accident.
my god, he's dead.
He's gone.
It killed
He
him.
got too close to the line.
He should
It's
walk
the
the
devil.
line.
What do I got here?
Hey, Henrik, what do you see over there?
So right there, you notice a pedestal with a very large seashell next to it,
I got
with
that
this
conch.
clear liquid, and inside you see a pyramid with eyes billowing smoke off of it.
What the fuck?
Do I have any idea what I'm looking at?
Do I know anything
you
about a
haven't-
pyramid with eyes?
You have never seen anything like this before.
Okay.
Nine.
Well, there it is. It's there. It's a pyramid with eyes.
What if I
Do you
What do
see
you
a
do,
jewel over
Reinhard?
there? Is that a
Or,
jewel?
Henrik.
Can I pick up that?
Does it
seashell?
look like a jewel?
You can pick up the seashell, yeah.
I will pick up the seashell.
Okay.
Jaden
You pick up the
Fidel.
seashell.
No.
You pick up the seashell.
Could I take a peek at this dead person that I'm standing on?
Getting hardcore Aladdin vibes right now.
No.
You look around. Nothing's happening.
Nothing.
Nothing. What was it, Roy?
I'm gonna put.
Can I take a look at this dead person I'm standing on?
Very bloody. Very bloody. All of his
Alright.
clothes
Bloody
are
hell.
torn apart and bloody.
Alright, I mean, like, Henrik and I will just, as he gathers up with me, we'll just make our way across the bridge.
So I noticed you like eyeballs.
I noticed that I like getting away from this magical stuff.
Well, if you want some more eyeballs, I found them. But
I'm good with the one.
Can
Make my way across this bridge.
can I make my way over there?
Matt. It is in your journal what it looks like.
Look at that.
So I'm just sitting here on this rock.
Can I would like to advance over to the altar thing.
Okay. Your book is almost burning your hands. That's how hot it is right now.
Oh, my book! It's so hot. It's burning my hands.
That doesn't
You-
sound good.
You look down and you hear your heartbeat. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. It feels like it's shaking the whole cavern that you're in right now. You get tunnel vision
And you said,
looking
Oh my
at
God,
this.
no.
I will also send it to you so that you get an idea of what it looks like.
okay.
It is sitting at the bottom of a clear liquid bowl, but what appears to be a clear liquid in it. I said that weird, but you know what I mean.
It's ever clear. Pure
I'd,
Everclear.
I'd like to attempt to grab the pyramid.
You stick your hand in the liquid, and you try reaching for the pyramid, and your hand cannot pick it up.
I can't get it. What's wrong with this thing? Okay, I guess I'll come back over here. I tried to grab what was in there, and it's almost like it's an illusion, like there's something preventing me, or it's not actually there.
You know what? You take 2 points of acid damage from your hand.
Ah!
Oh, boy.
Oh, it feels like I had acid on my hands. I wonder what's going on here. Can I like go back and like investigate the like the shell? It's in a shell, right?
So it's in this pedestal. It's almost like an urn, but on the side of it is the seashell.
Oh.
And Henrik picked up the seashell before, and nothing happened.
Okay.
It's like Demolition Man. You gotta wipe your ass with it.
Can I try something?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to pick up the seashell and try to scoop the liquid out using the seashell.
Well, he doesn't know how to use the 3 seashell.
So you pick up the seashell.
Sounds like Harry Potter.
You dip it into this liquid, hoping that it would stick to the seashell. And it does. You lift up, and there is liquid on the seashell. The water inside the urn has gone down 25%.
I was just joking, but is this literally inspired by Demolition Man? Because that'd be awesome.
It's not.
This sounds very Harry Potter.
Oh, come on. 3 seashells? You gotta wipe your butt with 3
Drink
seashells?
the water.
Does it?
Oh, right, the Harry Potter thing. But the seashells, Demolition Man.
Does it?
Sally's been
does
selling them down by the seashore for years, man.
Does it look? Does it look as if I could reach in to the liquid now and grab the pyramid, or am I still?
Grab the pyramid.
Yeah.
Your hand touched the bottom of the urn
Oh.
when you, yeah.
What to do with this liquid? Guys, maybe you can help me figure this out. I think this is a puzzle.
Well, why don't you ask your devil friend?
I don't think I can't just he talks to me. It's really a one-way form of communication sort of thing.
That
Maybe
doesn't
you
sound
could
very
pour it
helpful.
out.
What are you doing, Henrik? Just you dancing around and like,
Just poking up over here.
Do you think I should just pour it on the ground?
I mean,
It's worth a shot.
what's the worst that can happen?
Okay, and I just pour some of it on the ground, I guess.
Be attacked by tritons.
Oh, my blood.
Pour one out for B-Money.
So it splashes into the ground. All of the soot and all of the debris magically rises up and goes back in to the urn.
Maybe you should drink it.
So now there's soot. So now there's soot in there.
Does anybody know how to
In
shape the
liquid.
water around us? Is it a liquid?
Well, I can scoop the liquid out, but
We need scoops.
but it
It's
doesn't.
liquid.
I think we need to get all of this liquid out of this vessel somehow, and this shell can only hold so much of it. Maybe
Did that-
they're...
Did
Yep.
did the water come from the dirt back into it? Did it look like it disappeared from the dirt?
So the soot absorbed all of that liquid, and it magically rose up off the ground and fell back into the urn.
What if you put it into a different plane of existence, a la a bag of holding?
Or a la banishment.
Let's give it a try.
I could try to
Would
banish
somebody
this.
like to hold the bag of holding open?
Can only banish creatures, man.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, I'll hold the bag open.
I gotta read something now.
We're making this.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Deal with planes, now we're thinking with portals.
Right. We have these like.
Okay.
Whatever's in that bag is going bye-bye, but whatever.
Okay. So,
What the fuck are we doing, man?
so you grab the bag of holding.
Oh boy.
Nick, are you holding the seashell?
I'm holding the seashell. Somebody has to hold the bag of holding open while I try to pour the liquid in.
I'll hold the bag of holding open.
Okay. So, let me get placements here.
This is so dumb.
Well, I'm gonna be right near Azazel.
Okay. So, you pour one scoop
Scoop.
into the bag of holding, and nothing happens.
Okay. I'll try to scoop more of the liquid and pour it into the bag of holding.
Okay. You do it a second time. The bag instantly gets destroyed from the
No
second
way.
one. It gets obliterated. And standing where you guys are opens a gate to the astral plane. Everyone within 10 feet of this section now gets sucked into the astral plane.
Yes.
So
Oh,
that is
new campaign, everybody.
that is the three of you
What?
get instantly transported to the astral plane.
Okay.
Oh no, boys!
Watch out
Do you
for
have
floating
that?
cities, dude.
And that's where we're gonna end it.
Guys?
Oh my
Guys.
gosh.
Yeah, Chuck.
Oh no, not
Chuck,
this again.
you saw them pour. Chuck, you saw them pour the second one. You saw the bag explode, and you know those pictures of like galaxies in telescopes and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like a very small version of that, hovering where Azazel was, and
So-
Azazel, Roy, and Henrik
So
got
this
sucked in.
this isn't a normal bag of holding, then, is it?
Oh boy.
Oh, it was a bag of holding.
No, because a normal
However-
bag of holding only opens up extra space if you put it into a portable hole or another gate type of thing.
Yeah, another gate type of thing.
Oh, so the water is a gate? Oh boy. This is gonna be fun.
Oh boy.
Well,
Placing a
that's
bag of holding inside an extra dimensional space. Inside an extra dimensional
We're in
space.
another plane of existence.
But wouldn't you have to put the bag in the water, not the water in the bag?
It's
You
the
know-
same thing as putting a haversack in a bag or a bag in a haversack.
You know,
Hmm.
I really messed up, boys.
Am I able to stab while in the astral plane?
Oh, you're able to stab. I'm just thinking that I'm probably going to need more
Well-
than a week's notice for next campaign.
You know,
Astral plane, you actually float an astral plane and you move by thinking. It's kind of cool.
I could just
You literally-
banish everybody
you
back
fly
to where
that
we
thing.
were.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
Oh yeah, you're banished. You could banish people
Oh,
back to
wow.
the plane of origin, where the origin.
Wow.
Yeah, that's actually really good that you have that. Otherwise,
Can
literally,
we do that right
you'd be
quick?
so fucked. Oh my god.
Hold on.
I could do it to
hold on.
two
Yeah,
people.
this
I
is
can't
hilarious.
do it to three.
You have to take a short rest. And
I'll
do
take
it
a short
yourself.
rest for an hour. I need to be an hour in this world.
Oh, it's amazing. This is
boy.
peak D&D.
You need to
right
be
here.
in there for an
That
hour.
face when you
For an hour.
accidentally get you and
Yeah.
your boys sent to the astral plane.
So you have 2 spell slots left and short rest for more spell slots to banish yourself back.
Yes.
That's great.
So you want to do that now, and then we'll call it.
I'm gonna banish both people, take a short rest, and then banish myself and say,
we're
you
just
know what,
waiting
guys,
an-
don't do
an
this
hour
again.
here. Oh my god.
Wait,
How do we do?
Roy, before you go back, don't
Ah!
grab the jewel. It must be me.
I won't grab the jewel.
Oh lord. Hey, aren't you glad you
Fucking
took banishment?
Yes,
Wait,
I
so
am.
You got out of it? You got out of the astral plane?
Well, he immediately banishes one
Yeah.
person. They come
Right,
back
I'm just putting
for a
them in.
minute, concentrate for a minute, banish another person, concentrate for a
Right.
minute, and then an hour later he banishes himself. So that's a fun hour. Just
Yeah, you guys are just
Just
waiting for
hanging.
an hour. I'm trying to find.
But
a good
you've
picture
avoided
of
the
this,
astral
but
plane?
apparently-
We haven't avoided it. We've embraced it. However, we've tried to find a way around it.
I can't believe
Okay.
that's happened.
Level 4, man. Level 4 spells.
Oh, here we go. Oh, it's on Pinterest.
I
Whatever.
say wait an hour
Whatever.
for me.
I'll send it.
that's
Yeah,
about
so
to
you
be a
guys wait
very,
another hour,
a very different campaign.
and you guys come back. But you notice while you're in the astral plane, just a lot of white sky, clouds going by you, these black pillars all over the place. You guys are floating. And Roy instinctually sends the two of you back first. And he waits there for an hour. And then he comes back.
Well,
And we're
I
going to end it
guess-
here.
You guys be fucked without me.
because you guys scared the living shit out of your DM.
Oh, God.
You know, I feel less bad because even you had to look up what happened there. So
Yeah.
That's a
Means that
fucky
we did shit
situation.
very wrong. Very,
Just the whole
very
time
wrong.
Kevin's just like, do the thing. And he's like, okay, I'll do the thing. Not that thing.
I try to be prepared for that thing, but I am not a wizard.
You could fly for an hour for fun though with your mind.
I could,
just
yeah.
like, wee, floating in space.
Whew.
I could fly with fly for a while too. Could I
You
fly
don't
for,
even need
fly
fly
for
in
an
the
hour?
astral plane.
It was
You just-
like, as soon as you said, yeah, pour it into the bag of holding, I was like, I shouldn't have given her the bag of holding right there.
Surprise, mother.
I wanted to have that thing just explode. Which is funny now that everything that was in the bag of holding too, if there was anything, is now just floating in the astral sea. We'll never know.
Could I have gathered that up?
No, it gets destroyed. It doesn't go to the astral sea. Everything inside it gets destroyed.
Oh, that's if it's pierced or torn. Its contents are scared in the astral plane. Got it. So yeah, those are just destroyed. Got it.
we still have
Wait, that-
the conch shell, right?
Oh wait, no, that destroys both.
I got the
items
conch.
in a thing.
Yeah, the seashell is still there.
Okay.
Please
So,
don't-
are we fair to assume that
Destroys
next
both
Wednesday
things.
will be available to play again, or no?
Oh no, wait, no, Greg. So putting a bag of holding in an extra hole destroys both items. So the haversack and the portable or the bag of holding get destroyed. If a bag is destroyed, its contents are scattered in the astral plane. So the contents of the bag would have been scattered
Okay.
in the astral plane with them. So I don't know.
Could I
if they saw
gather
it,
those
but
up for 45 minutes?
if they saw it.
You can.
What do I get?
So, you get. You don't get all of them. But you get this, as well as
What is these?
as
That's
well as
cheese.
3,000 gold pieces.
Oh
Holy
yeah, 3,000
fuck.
G's, man.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Christ. Oh, that's more money than we've ever had.
Good
You
thing
didn't-
it's all with me.
You didn't get all of them because they.
What was the other
ran away
thing? I
from you.
didn't see what you gave me.
It's in your journal.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, the note. I will save that for next time when we talk.
Next time, Gadget.
Get you next time. Okay. Are we good for next Wednesday?
I'm good.
I should be.
I mean, I'm good.
I'm all good.
Alright.
All right, boys.
That's great. Shortest amount
catch
of
you on the
time
flip side, then.
anybody's had a bag of
Yeah,
holding.
catch y'all on the flip side.
Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be like a speedrun
That's a
record.
record. Catching
I wonder if
guys.
there is like a recorded record of that somewhere.
Thanks for letting us accidentally destroy that bag of holding.
Ba, 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 ba. Wow.
Well,
I guess we'll see everybody later then.
Yep.
bye-bye.
All right,
Thanks for
guys.
D&Ding, y'all.
Thanks, Brian.
Yeah.
See you
Good night.
next week.
All right. See you
Later, Gators.
Bye.
Okay, thanks, man.
Later.
Alright, well, we're done with D&D, but... It's a big but. We need to raid somebody. And I'd love for it to be someone that's alive. Is Elias still alive? Elias is. Let's raid Elias. Let's do it, gang. Let's all raid Elias. Catch y'all on the flip side, gang. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I'll see you later.